I already forgot.
Is this what I'm doing? This is what I'm doing. All right.
I know what you're doing. How the hell should I know what you're doing?
I don't know.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another day of Fallout 76. I'm Mr. Epos, and we are here to have some fun. And as always, hello, ETC, RHPS, Angel, welcome in, and we have Wiggle Wiggle with us. And he's already confused.
Here to have fun.
Well, you are just here to suffer. But
I just thought I was here because you're just like, be here. All right.
You are just here to suffer. We are here to have fun, but you are just mandatorily here.
I finally got around to watching Ted Lasso. I don't know. You probably haven't even heard of it.
What the hell's Ted Lasso?
Ted Lasso. It's a show. It's on. I think it's Apple TV. I think is what it's on. It's like in its third season. Yeah, I mean, I'd heard of it, but I just kind of was like, whatever. It was like, I love that show.
Okay.
It's like the best show I've seen in years. I just can't. Yeah. I'm gonna be sad when I run out of episodes, which is I'm like halfway through all of them at this point. So.
Aw. Hello, Silver, and hello, Xiomara. Welcome. Just missed out on Ian. Aw.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, there's an Ian on this. Yeah, everyone's over there. Maybe we didn't miss out on one. Maybe they were just happened to all be over there because there was they were playing laser tag or something.
I don't know.
We could get another one though. I mean, it's possible because mutate event can be any. I mean, it's possible to get them. That at the top of the hour. So who knows?
You got to mutate it. Eviction notice.
I already did an eviction today anyway. So.
Yes, but I did not. Astoundingly Awesome Tales number 10. What does that do?
I don't know. Something astounding though.
Probably. Already have one on me, apparently.
Jeez, dragons. Why do dragons break so easily?
Astoundingly Awesome Tales number 10. There it is. Scoped gun damage.
Yeah. He's trying a different thing to the Angel. He's not really going for gameplay. He just wants to show you. Instead of showing you a good time, he's decided he's going to do something different and try your patience.
My brain is just offline. No, it's not just you, Angel. It's just me being an idiot as always. Would help if I had the volume up. That might help. Hello, sweetie. Welcome. I shush you.
It's fun. It's fun to watch and see how the pros do it.
What pro? You're not talking about me. We can guarantee you that.
That's what the big time looks like. Okay.
Catch 21 fish. Collect soap. I don't want to collect soap.
I decide I'm not going to do any more challenges this season. I'm done.
I'm at 163.
I decided that today.
I want to get sea further. But I also
trying to get the coins from my other character, from my other account, but I decided no.
I do want to do my other account still, always, because that one isn't 150 yet. Where is my Nuka-Cola? Where is my? There we go.
I don't know.
And drink a couple Nuka Wild. Drink orange, 2 grape. And I have 359 normal Nukas. How many frag grenades do I have? 100 and... Oh no, that's Nuka grenades. 124. That's not a lot. Oh, are we doing a real blast? Okay.
I'm working on a build here.
And the Nuka Chucker?
No. Battle loader.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That's the bash to reload, right?
Yeah. Well, it's so when they did, I guess it was this patch, right? The September patch.
I don't know.
They okay. Crippled. With this patch, they redid bash damage. So weapons actually do decent bash damage, even if you're not spec for it, right? And I was just playing around with like a new character, which this is not, but I was playing around with a new character, and I ended up doing I kind of accidentally just kind of stumbled into because the character was just like a character I was goofing around with, had no mutations or whatever. So the reloads were slow and I wasn't killing enemies in one hit. And so what would happen is I'd be reloading, and I'd be surrounded, so I would just start bashing them, and it would do, it'd stagger them, do a little bit of damage, and I thought
and it would reload.
Spec a little bit into bashing, and I just thought I'll just make a character that like does close up, like run and gun, and close up and bashing, and then the battle loaders thing was like, oh, I guess I could add battle loaders onto that, and I ended up actually specking one of my characters. Like I crafted new armor, I redid all the perks. now I have a character that I'm actually running that is like a battle loader type deal. I'm still working it out, but
why?
It's fun. It's like chaotic, and it is chaotic, and it's actually really fun.
I will take your word for it.
Yeah, I mean that's why do I do anything? Because it's fun. Like, that's kind of my
Girl
thing.
Shtick.
That's it. It's like if it's fun, I'll try it. Plus,
Are you on your battle loaders now? Are you on your battle loaders now? Because I saw you running in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Full set of battle loaders. I managed to have enough pieces or enough mods across all my characters to put a set together, and
I should have some more box mods if you want some more.
I think here, yeah, it's all I got a full set of battle loaders armor. So yeah, and I'm using a quad dragon with it.
I saw the long stick.
Let's see, you're claiming, right? Yeah, I can be okay, I won't get in the way. Although
you can claim. You can join in the circle because you're in the team.
I don't know if I was in it when I think you have to be in it.
No, it doesn't matter.
Start the claim.
No, it's fine.
But I mean, it's not going to get in the way. It was my concern.
Yeah.
I didn't want
as long as you're in the team, you're never going to get in the way.
Yeah. I mean, I saw it was being claimed. I was just making sure it was you.
Yeah, I might as well. I'm here.
Quest completed. Claim workshop. I guess I am. It does count. That's cool.
There we go.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not like specking like hard into it. I mean, I have bashing, the bashing perk, and I've got, I put bashers on the weapon.
Of course.
And it doesn't do like crazy damage, but it's enough to like stagger them, and it can cripple them. I've noticed that because I've got scatter shot, or is it skeet shooter? Scatter shot, which can cripple enemies. So sometimes I can bash them and it'll cripple them, which is kind of funny.
That's kind of funny.
But I mean, I'm never having to reload.
Welcome. Let's see. Springs, harvest
mutation coming up here in a second.
Build, defense, appliance, or crafting items. And I don't want to catch 21 fish. I just don't want it.
You don't want to.
I also don't want to fight 15 rat or mole rats, but that's another story. And what was it? Appliances. Right. Crafting. Oh yeah, right. I bought the bag. Safe and sound. This is also helpful. Did you know this? The new free placing crafting stuff. You can just place the punji boards mid-air, so you don't even have to stagger yourself.
I've done that.
Right, so it's very slow with placing. Like I click and it's taking like 13 seconds to realize that it needs to place.
Yeah, it's cool. You can put like turrets in the sky and stuff. That's fun. Yeah, I usually do that. It's great for.
There we go.
For that.
Yes.
All right. What do we get? Safe and sound.
Safe and sound.
What is a mutation? Faster movement and reloads. All right.
And what else did I need to do? Harvest. Okay, that's harvest, not place. Holy crap! Why does your crap have holes? Well, he says holy crap, so why does his crap have holes?
Oh.
Somebody
it's not that kind of holy, it's you worship it. And,
they talk to the critic. They do. Idiot. Kill the critter! No. Catch. Yay, I got a circuit breaker. I was pleasantly surprised to see you streaming. It's a miracle, right?
Thought you were going to be doing arc raiders by now.
No.
No. But I saw the poll and I'm like, people are like, Arc Raiders, or they're pushing it.
There's 2 people that said Arc Raiders. But the vote is not negative. It's still, most people say just keep going.
Yeah. I'm like, if you do Arc Raiders, I'd be tempted to join.
I am still tempted to start playing it, but
I am too. I'm kind of hoping it goes on sale for Black Friday, but I'm guessing it won't because it's just so new.
I don't care. I will not be paying full price.
Yeah. I mean, I was just hoping for Black Friday sale, or
yeah,
it's like
obviously,
half price or something.
But yeah, if it's
it's not. I mean, for a new game, I mean, it's less than $40.
It's not as bad, but I'm not paying full price.
I know.
Just out of principle. If it's Tuesday, so streaming day for me. Oh, streaming day for me is 3. Yeah, but it's been very iffy last couple of weeks. So there's no guarantee that I'm actually streaming, even though I should be streaming. Hello, Bong. Welcome. It's cheap already. Doesn't matter. Even if it was $5 out of the gate, I will not pay full price.
You'd be looking for a place where you can buy it for $3.50.
Yep, I literally would. And I am that I wouldn't say greedy or frugal. It's just I don't like paying full price for things.
I'm okay as long as it's a fair price. That's kind of how I am. If it's a fair price, I'll pay it. If it's not, I won't.
It's never a fair price.
Oh, I disagree. I mean, I paid full price for this game the first time, and I got so much more. I mean, way more than my money's worth out of it. So
I did not pay full price for the first copy because I didn't buy it, and I definitely didn't pay full price for my second copy.
Yeah, the second one I got on a Black Friday at like 75% off.
The second one I got for $6, $5.
And the third copy, I'm just kidding. There is no third copy.
I was actually looking at a third copy on Xbox Game Pass for PC.
The problem with Xbox is you got to pay to access their
no,
network
Xbox
to
for
play the
PC
game.
you do not.
Oh, Xbox for PC. Okay,
yes.
I got you.
And it's on sale on the Microsoft Store for $10 right now.
Yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, it's free.
$10 is too expensive. Yes, but I don't have Amazon Prime.
But the problem is my email is the same, so I couldn't, like, it wouldn't, yeah.
I have third copy on the Microsoft Store. It was Prime gaming thing. Yeah, I don't have Prime. Hello, Derek. Welcome. But I'm not getting a third key.
I'm not either.
Anybody has any frag grenades?
Nope. Is this over yet?
2 minutes.
Just standing around here not shooting things.
Third copy, more like it. Well, I know people who have more than that have double-digit copies.
And they're all mules.
Yes.
Oh, there it is.
I know one that has, like, in the 40s. Complete a mutated public event. I'm so good. Netflix randomly decided to crack down on VPN. Was fine like last week. Well, that sucks. Hello, Tachanka. Welcome. This one is stupid, right? This power armor frame. It's right in front of a scrap heap. So if you jump in it, you get stuck.
Awesome.
Totally helpful.
I recommend not jumping in it.
Yes, but I was already in it when I realized that it would do that.
Oh.
There we go. Mutated party pack. Let's see, what do we get in a mutated party pack?
I got a vampire submachine gun.
Skeleton costume. and an auto stim ultraside right leg, and a paddock gate plan. Wow. I got a branding iron. Come on. Darwin, are you willing to jump in? I don't have to ask.
Darwin's on our team.
Yes, I mean, willing to jump in on the raid. I don't have to ask you or eat.
Oh, got you. Glad someone
jump into a raid. Yeah, my brain is literally on full meltdown mode. I'm raid ready. Okay.
I mean, I honestly don't know if I am, but I'll give it a go.
Too bad the only exclusive I like on Netflix is like Arcane, what I can just buy. You can watch everything online. Why would you pay for?
Oh, I lied. I have frag grenades. I must have got them from looting that thing. Do you need them still, or is it too?
I don't need, but I'll take.
All right, I'll hold on to them instead of selling them.
Because I can craft more nuke grenades. Because having only, let's see, 299 isn't enough.
But I only have 13, so it's not like it's a...
Hey, it's more than 0. Give me 2 seconds. 1, 2. YouTube is recommending me streamers starting out with 76. Interesting to see what they're doing. I saw that too. I got a suggestion for whatever, I don't even remember the name. And he was in his first hour of 76. And he was very confused, which was very funny to watch.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, this game is a lot. Or I'm going to drop. Are you in the raid? Oh, you're in the raid.
I'm
already, right?
in already. It was very funny to watch. Not in a bad way. Don't get me wrong. It was just.
No, I get it. I've seen people who are like new to the game, and it's actually kind of fun.
Son of a.
Sometimes. As long as they have like, I can hear what they're saying. I mean, that's the thing. It's like I get, because I run across streams all the time where I tune in and I can't hear what they're saying because
they're completely silent.
So low. Yeah, or they're not talking at all.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, well, why are you live? That's always what I wonder. Like, why are you even bothering to stream if you're not going to say anything or do anything?
I don't get that.
Play. But people do that. I'm going to drop you grenades right here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just don't get it. Is this?
Because other than that, I'm just watching. Then it's just gameplay, footage of like you're not adding anything to it.
Exactly. Thank you.
I get recommended. What I find annoying is I get recommended my own videos all the time. It's like, okay, I'm on the account. Like, it's not like I'm on some other account, right? I'm on the same account as. It's like, okay, YouTube knows they're my videos, so why are you recommending me? I mean. Give me something else. Don't put that in the mix. Like
I don't get it either.
It's bizarre.
I'm not sure how much my stuff is getting recommended, but yeah, I get recommended my stuff like on a daily basis.
Yeah, and
it's sometimes stupid.
Sometimes because you don't want to watch YouTube and then it'll do like next up and it'll just show you some random video. Sometimes it's the next up. I'm like, okay, stop, don't do that.
Make yourself a character and people come to see you, the game you play second. Wait, what?
Yeah, well, he's saying that it's about you. It's about the streamer. Add some personality to it.
Oh, like that. Yeah.
Right. They're there for the what you're going to add to the game, not just for like. Usually, game. Sometimes it is for me about the game where I'm just like, I'm curious about the game and I'll tune in. But if it's like this, where I'm not curious,
are you seriously crashing? There we go.
Got to give me something extra. Have personality.
What's that?
Or when you do the one where it's, people are playing out there like on team chat, it's like a whole team and they're just like talking to each other.
Over each other.
Chat. Yeah. Well, and usually the sound, that's the thing I find the most common is just bad sound. People have it's either too low or the quality's really bad or they're speaking too softly or, yeah, that's because bad sound is,
it ruins the gameplay.
Yeah, if someone's gonna ask me, okay, what should I focus on? Like, have good sound. Like,
yep.
number one, make that your number one priority. Have good sound.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Like you and Wiggle are quite the characters.
All right.
Thank you, I guess. Maybe.
Yeah. That can be good. That can be bad.
I don't know which way you wanna. It's meant, but I thank you. I guess.
Whichever way. We'll take it as a compliment.
I'll take it regardless. It was a compliment. Oh, thank God.
Can do good damage on this shit. Now I have to spend the next 10 minutes reloading, but alright.
Why is my
the delay
not coming
shots
back?
on this thing is painful. I just got... Alright, that's pretty good. No critical hits or anything, so...
Why is my AP not coming back properly? Gosh, you.
Jeez. Oh, I just got staggered almost at the end of a reload and it started all over again. It sucks. The dragon reload sucks. I have nothing to bash. But I want a team of people who can do damage because I did hardly. No, I did very little there.
You defend with your thingy.
With my dragon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it wouldn't go well.
I'm pretty sure it would not. Yeah.
That'd be a guaranteed fail.
Gourmands, crit damage, strength, blunderbuss.
Be much better either.
On a blunderbuss?
No. I'm swimming in black powder weapons. Let's switch over to this one.
I'm always making sure the sound is good before I start playing on stream. Yeah, that's important.
Yeah, that matters a lot. I mean, hang on, I gotta check
it is literally a game changer.
Oh, everything's. Oh, it's right at the end. All right, hang on.
Let's see. How's my food buffs? Oh, my 30-minute buffs just expired. Well, that's not nice.
I only have. There we go. All right, I'm good.
Do you need anything?
No, I just need to find. I don't use a lot on this character. I just basically need company tea and perfect bubblegum, and that's it. So
I don't use a lot either. Only like 50.
Oh, I got a lightning bolt. I think my life saving.
There we go.
Kicked in.
I only
my
got
EMT. I saved somebody else. My EMT kicked in.
Inky.
Yeah.
You probably saved me because I was relying on medic pump.
Let's see.
God damn it!
Am I sharing it? No, nothing is being shared.
But I was relying on a medical pump, and my health was dropping like crazy.
All right, I am sharing it, but I think I have perk sharing turned off. So there's no. Yeah, okay, which is bad because I set this character up to have all those good perks for. Oh, he's waiting.
EMT is being shared.
Oh, it is? See, I'm not even showing it. All right.
Yeah, you are sharing a rank 2-star.
All right, yeah, I'm sharing EMT. Cool. So I might have saved myself, actually. No, because then it would be showing someone else. Would that be on the cooldown? So yeah, I must have saved somebody else.
Yeah, I'm guessing you saved me.
But yeah, I've got EMT and I've got healing hands. So yeah, if I revive someone, they'll be revived at full health.
I did attempt some stealth raids and just took forever just to get the shield down the first time. Maybe got its health down a quarter before I had to use the blasters.
Nice.
I'll either find a team or just stick to tanking damage. Takes too long in stealth. Maybe I've had like 4 quad dragons. That makes a difference, yes, if you have 4 quad dragons. But then you would have to reload for 15 minutes.
Good luck with stealth with the dragon. Or was he talking about the drill?
No, Ian.
Yeah, good luck. I've tried stealthing with black powder weapons. You can't. You're going to be instantly, even if with like even if you're wearing a stealth suit, you're going to be instantly in danger if you shoot one of those. So
that's what I figured, but I don't
tried
know.
it because I was curious. I'm like, well, if you could do it where you could do enough damage to take down the shield in one hit, then it would be
that's
fine.
enough.
I wasn't ever able to manage that though. Ah, shoot.
He's right there, Wiggle.
Yep.
EMP kicked in for Mr. Apples when the Guardian's torso was half destroyed. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Okay.
I'm guessing he just watched back.
Oh, gotcha. All right, well, I took one of the things.
Are you excited or looking forward to the new update? I'm looking forward to it. Excited? No, not really.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, actually, I'm kind of excited about it. I think it's going to be fun for a bit, but we'll see.
I do not do.
I mean, I think December
anymore.
could be. I mean, December has the potential to be a really fun month just because of the new update, and if we get, because I will say, when the TV show hit last year, that was really fun. Having all of the brand new, like the servers full of just new players. That was just so much fun.
That was a lot of fun.
And if we can get a repeat of that or something close to that, that would be awesome. I'm not expecting it, but it would be pretty neat. I mean, I do think the fact that, you know, we have, because last time we had the TV show and we had nothing to give them. They would come and they had the game, right? Like if they're new to the game, there's a lot to do, but you know, now we've got like tie-in, right? They can actually see the ghoul and hear the ghoul in the game and be a ghoul if they want to be a ghoul, which we didn't have before. So I think, and plus we got the new region, which is kind of cool. So I think there's the potential if we get, you know, if we get an influx of players, I think there's a potential to hold on to more of them than we did last time.
I have no idea.
I think, but time will tell.
Oh, rebound, yeah. Stealth field my butt. Need all 3 sneak points plus the one that makes you rehide. With
I tried it. I
yeah.
tried it with. I mean, I tried it with a stealth suit, and a stealth suit's going to give you. I mean, that puts your gives you like a stealth field, and
yeah, but you still need escape artist and sneak.
Oh yeah, I had sneak 3 and escape artist,
yeah.
and
it's you need it.
But that's just too loud of a weapon. I mean, that's the thing. It's just too loud of a weapon. It's hard to sneak. I mean, you have to have like perfect sneak to be able to sneak in the Guardian. Like,
I'm guessing that if you're bloodied with uni stuff, then it might be easier because you have an extreme agility on top of
maybe with a maybe I don't know. Okay, what's
I don't know either. But I mean, that's my guess because you have so high of a agility rating above all the sneak perks.
All right, this is working. The hardest thing about the bashing and stuff is the rhythm of the shoot bash.
Sounds very frustrating to me.
No, it's fun. It's just.
Yes, but I don't bash enough to have it in my system to bash.
Oh, I don't either, but I'm learning. It's a new thing. It's like a new thing is what I like about it. It's just like a new way to play. So it's fun.
Novelty items are always good.
Yeah. Oh, I unlocked. Oh wow, I unlocked a 4-star item. I mean, I unlocked Stalwarts. I mean, it's not a good one, but I unlocked a 4-star mod. That's cool.
You show that guy in PA who's boss bashing.
Right.
What?
Now, if you bash this, that's one thing I was going to test and I forgot. If you bash a stalker, does that stagger them? Like, is that a thing?
It can stagger them, yes.
But you'd have to time it perfect. That was something I wanted to actually try. Maybe I'll try it on the next one.
Ask Jules. He's better with that. He knows how to bash them and stuff.
Yeah. Does that work, Jules? If you try and help here. Let's do the rest of the full reload.
Oh shit! I need to swap my.
I don't necessarily. Oh shit! Can I? I might try it here. Maybe I'll try staggering him here. This is actually a better one. I mean, if I die here, it's not a problem.
Boop.
Alert! Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
Well, I reloaded.
That's flying, not bashing.
Huh? Yeah, but I bashed him. I actually bashed him, and it did stagger
I don't
him.
bash them. I thought you bashed them. But you said that it worked. You tried it.
I bashed him twice so far.
Or mole rat or mole miner. Hey, don't go after me. I'm totally innocent. What the hell is this guy doing?
I interrupted his punch, so it does work. You can actually interrupt his punch with the bash.
Okay.
Yeah.
He needs 2 more.
actually works. Holy crap. This is fun.
How are you not taking damage from the one that you're standing right next to? That's cheating. Come on, you idiot, stick this way.
One more.
There we go.
Got him?
Yep.
All right, you can actually, that's cool. All right, so that's the thing you can do. If you bash them while they're trying to punch you, it'll interrupt the animation and it will stagger them.
Yeah, good luck with that. I'm not gonna.
Well, I did it 3 or 4 times.
I'm not gonna risk my horribly timing. But on
well, you can stack. Another way to do it is if you like, you can block as well. That's the thing. But it's like, that's harder to time.
Even worse.
Bashing isn't. You just run up and bash them, and because he has a bit of a wind up, with his punch.
Yeah, but so do you.
Yeah, that is true. That's why I'm kind of winding up as I'm running at him, but I'm just the fact that it worked is amazing. That's pretty cool.
Dark Souls.
Of course, then I can get staggered from other things. Are we going over that one or here?
Middle.
Then you can get staggered from other things while I'm waiting to bash him, and that's, so. That's just cool that it worked.
Why the hell is there so many here?
I don't know. Wait.
Oh, you weren't in range. Why were you not in range? Bastard. Come on. Yes, decide who you're going after and move your butt. Come on.
Oh, I got a reload out of that. That's cool.
Come on. I timed it today, and yesterday middle crystal first is about 10 seconds faster than left crystal first.
Okay. Did you do multiple runs though? Because you can just have that variance from run to run, unless you did multiple runs timing it that way.
I mean, I do the entire run here, although this side completely, including the big one, and then I gather at the center, and that's when I blow up the center crystal and go into the other one.
Wait, what's this? Overeater's Vulcan with what's the 4-star? Wow, I got an Overeater's limit breaking piece.
Nice.
Well, I had one. I don't now.
Doesn't matter.
But I had one a minute ago, and I scrapped it. But yeah,
it's still nice that you got one.
Oh wait, the downside, this ammo is so heavy. So damn heavy.
But the balls, yeah, they are stupid heavy. Makes sense since you don't have to wait for the second death cloud to run all the way to the other side. Yeah, my brain just said that waiting in the center is quicker because they can all just hang around the crystal. So it's easier to gather them. That's what my brain said.
Six runs. Oh, okay, that's a good enough sample size, I think.
I don't know. Bigger sample size than I would take. Because I wouldn't sample it at all.
Pardon me while I take a few minutes to reload.
I wasn't expecting anything else. Somebody crippled the test plates. Why are you being such a Peter? Stop it. Ow.
Kidding me? I waited for the reload to finish, and then it just
Still didn't properly count the reload?
it didn't reload something.
There we
There we go. Iceman's.
We got a Gourmand's hatchet and a Vulcan helmet, because I definitely need another Vulcan helmet. I totally don't have like 1,500 of them. I would have saved them. Feed the people.
Am I feeding them too?
I don't want to feed them. You feed them. Heavy hitters. Don't care about either of those. I need more 2. I need to craft some more 2 mil. Not too long from now.
Some what?
Some 2 mil easy. The Gauss minigun rounds.
Let's see here. Well, that's the thing I was gonna say, oh yeah, that's the thing that I don't have much of, because I remember when I used to test out the Gauss shotgun, it's like
you're using ultrasight.
Yeah, the regular stuff I don't have that much either. I'm like, just hardly have any ultrasight. I have even less.
I only use ultrasight 308 because with the LMG, and everything else is just not prime.
I use it for shotgun shells generally, and I use it for. Well, is that what I'm using on this one? The
I'm sitting on 200
shotgun for like regular shotgun shells. I use prime. For 308, I do as well for the hunting rifle, or for the LMG. Either way. I don't use it for anything else.
I don't need anything, Darwin. I've got like 80k left. But it's under 100k, so I have to start thinking. Hello, Sigma's Caesar. 1,200 videos, 900 subs. It's crazy. Yeah. That's what you get if you only do one thing and don't make videos.
Yeah, I'm amazed at the people that all they do is live stream and they have like hundreds of thousands of people. Like that amazes me how they get there.
Yep, same.
Just lives. Although usually they're not just lives. They're lives and they chop up and they make like.
Yeah, I have
They chop up the streams
other
and repurpose
content.
them. You know.
Are you not ammo positive when you use the Gauss mini in the raid? No.
He's not ammo positive ever.
That's not true.
Never.
That's not true.
Oh.
I'm ammo positive with my crossbow and with my shotgun.
Okay, all right.
And that's it.
Push it real good.
Alert.
Jeez, this thing breaks. I have durability on the weapon, and I have Gunsmith 3, and it still just breaks constantly.
That's a you problem.
It's borderline unusable, honestly.
That's a you problem.
Yeah. I mean, in a raid, it's fine because you always come out with like extra repair kits. But if you weren't doing stuff that gives you repair kits, you won't be able to
you're
use this
screwed.
thing. Yeah.
Wait, why are there only 50 rounds in the others? Oh, this one's not quad. God, I can't stay in VATS for even a second with this dude. What's wrong with this Elvis mark?
Energy usage critical. Unsafe zone. Security bunker online. Take shelter.
There we go.
Don't forget to like the stream. I totally didn't forget until just now. Yeah, at least you liked it. That's okay. And it's still in time.
Scanners. They're doing okay in the 4-star department.
Overeater's Hellcat left leg. And a dragon with Zealous, crit damage and weight. And this is useless. Overeater's Vulcan right arm. Nope. Do you want to Zealot the dragon with crit and weight?
I would have said yesterday I would, but no. Because I was looking for a dragon, but I got one.
Good enough for me. Toss that in there. Where's that power armor for Bethesda? How much fusion cells do we have? 6,000. That should be enough. I didn't think I had to say anything. For what? And only one? I don't... What? What you talking about, Willis? Oh god, when I open my quick wheel, I drop to 10 FPS. So helpful.
Take that off and run that first. Okay, alright.
Pickle said he had a dragon already. I said, only one. I'm sure he has like more than one.
No, I had more, but it was a matter of I was like, I'll just find one that's a fresh one. But none of the vendors that can have them had one. And so I just took one out of my stash and redid it.
Respect one. Aw. Poor man.
It's fine.
To recycle your device.
I mean, they weren't like ones that were just
they were just sitting there to be used.
Yeah, I mean, they were just. I mean, they were good once upon a time, but you know, but then it was just like, eh. Really want a quad.
Has like 20. If I have one, it's a lot.
Some of them were. I mean, originally they were legacy dragons, and that would have been hard to.
Yeah, my legacy dragons are long gone.
But yeah, there's no legacy anymore. They're all the same.
No, but my legacy dragons were there until my account got raided.
Oh.
That's when they were gone.
Gotcha.
I think I might have a grand total of 5 dragons across all my characters. Maybe.
I mean, I don't have a ton. I mean, I'm just not a huge dragon fan generally. I think they take too long to reload. You have the delay between shots. I'd rather have I like the black powder rifle just so much better. But for what I'm doing here, this actually suits this build really well. So
I don't like black powder stuff. It's fun. The black powder pistol and blunderbuss are fun to use for like a couple minutes, and then
yeah,
that's.
All right, I'm gonna gamble and start grabbing the close ones here.
Yeah, we need 4
deep in the mines.
Yeah,
but they're both way back there deep. So I'm thinking.
Yeah, but I mean they are deep. So if we need 4, then 2 plus what you have.
I mean, we'll be good. Yeah, I'm gonna grab. Well, there was actually only one out here. Let's see if this one on the end is here. There was only one. I got the one in the middle. Oh, he's got that one. All right, so. Shoot. I got turned around. There we go.
There we go.
See, I had faith. My faith was rewarded.
Quad crit reload pinpointers.
Yeah, the range on the dragon now is it's all the same, and it's 2 something. 272. So it still has a good range. I mean, it's not over 400, but 272 is fine. So
it's longer than most of my weapons.
Stupid. I mean, the damage is nuts. So.
And longest range weapon is my crossbow, and that's 260.
Hunting rifles have really long range.
I don't use hunting rifles, too slow.
Yeah, with a short barrel on a hunting rifle, you can still get like 2 something.
That's the thing. I don't like the single fire weapons if I'm not sneaking and stuff, and I don't sneak in this game because there's no point. So I don't use single fire weapons. Semi-automatic. I just go full guns blazing, running in like an idiot.
Right, doing tiny amounts of damage.
Gosh. At least I'm doing damage. Oh, that's a thing.
That's an improvement. Yeah, you're getting actual numbers when you shoot things.
Yeah, that's it. I usually get numbers. Yeah. Not always, but usually.
System access restored. Routine security scan.
I feel like that I can take out a shield generator in one hit, though. That's pretty fun.
Wouldn't be helpful if you wouldn't be able to do that.
Well, there we go, bashing. This works great if there's an enemy to bash.
Weirdo. That's weird.
Sometimes though, there's no enemy to bash. Or see, I'm empty now. We need to get. There we go. And then they're dead.
No, 39. It's one of our better runs. I think the quickest one we've ever done was like 35, 36.
Yeah, somewhere 30 something for sure.
So under 40 is good in my book.
Oh yeah.
Shoddy. Ooh.
Level up. Double XP starts, what's today? Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, so
Yes.
it's not till Thursday. Double XP weekend coming up though.
What double crit Gauss mini drop? Nice.
Quad double crit. What?
I'm guessing he means 50 crit.
Oh, okay. I'm like, well, I was
my
like
guess.
quad double, so is it like 8x ammo capacity and then an extra crit damage? Or
That would be fun.
Scout's minigun holds 5,000 rounds.
Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated.
50 crit plus lucky crit. Oh, that works, yeah.
Until hostile presence is removed.
Wow, he was in a hurry.
Oh, the double crit was the 50 and 15. Got you. All right. Are you okay?
Yeah, but Darwin
You're still
wasn't.
alive. All right.
Yeah, Darwin was. He was very speedy, so he ran into Darwin and he survived. By some magical miracle.
This is definitely different. It's like it's like I'm playing a rhythm game where where you're timing using the enemies to get reloads and yeah. And I have quick hands and that triggers every once in a while too.
I think he's stuck. He got confused. That's fine, he got confused. Come on, big boy. Come on, you can do it. This way, walk around the little rat toad. Wait, how did the second one not damage him? He was literally standing on top of the crystal and it didn't damage him. And I'm dead.
Uh-oh. Is
It's
there
fine.
someone else
Darwin
doing
is
it? Okay,
running,
because I'm
yeah.
just down here getting mobs, so.
I might start bashing too. Looks fun.
It is fun.
Looks confusing. Lots of staggers. You're even bashing the crystals? Okay, that's impressive. Hello, Obi-Gon. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. That's actually impressive, bashing the crystals.
Yeah, I mean bash damage is pretty good. Okay, is it dead? Is it
Yeah,
dead?
it's dead. It's dead.
All right. Wherever. My armor, I got broken armor. Some sort.
Something else alive. Maybe two somethings. Oh, there's a cricket and two crickets and
Yeah, it looks like we
Marler,
got,
and there was one in the back still.
there's a cricket right here. Oh, it's right there. It's right.
Yeah, that one was kind of late to the party.
Hostile presence.
Ah, okay.
He walked around the corner just when the crystal blew up. Big one.
Fractures. I'm getting quite a few 4-star mods, which is nice.
Helpful.
Yeah,
Better than that. Getting useful stuff.
yeah, better than getting 0.
I got propelling. I totally love.
I do not get that one at all.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a dragon.
We have. I mean, we have. What's it called? Speed demon. What's the point of anything else regarding movement speed.
Yeah, well, yeah. Exactly. It's my hasn't broken yet.
Damn you, Wiggle!
I would never use polished on a dragon. I would tell you right now, that'd be the terrible one.
I
Damn
could
you
use
what?
polished.
Oh, am I giving you an idea of you want to start another character, Derek?
No, he's more 4 stars, and he's still not getting 4 stars because.
If you're on PC, I give you some, Derek.
If you're on PC, I'll give you a whole stack of 4 stars.
Oh, all the 4 stars. I mean, I'm not getting necessarily good ones. I'm just getting 4 stars though. It's just it's
4
like
stars
getting
and 4
something,
stars,
which is gratifying. Yeah. I mean, the ones I did this afternoon, I didn't get much. Okay,
not much. Still better than nothing.
Oh, I got quick hands to trigger, I guess.
Ow.
Where's the...
This is strange. Now if I hit the eye, I'm at 11%, and if he's up, the eye is at 50%. That's weird. The only case I can think of for propelling is fast fighter, turning movement speed into reload speed. Yes, but your movement speed is capped with speed demons. And propelling doesn't give you more movement speed above what speed demon gives you. So what's the point?
Fast fighter, yeah.
Bad power.
What? How much? Oh, I got another one. I got it. Pinpointers. How much movement speed does it give you?
I don't know. Yesterday I've eaten a microwave lasagna that was defrosted for a few days, albeit left at pretty low temp. Today I'm kinda messed up. I have an explosive mod on it. As long as it's not both sides.
What is propelling saying? Like, what does the description say?
I don't know, I already scrapped it.
Oh. That's not helpful.
What did you expect? Me
Because I'm
being
kind of
helpful?
curious. Is it like 10%? It's 5% per piece? Well, see, that's not really, I mean, so a full set's going to give you an extra 12.5% reload speed. So it's kind of, and that's the problem with Fast Fighter is that everything, it's like you have to spec in so hard just to get this. It's just not worth. I don't think it's worth all the perk points. I think the only time it's really worth it is if you're using a fixer and you're sneaking. Other than that, I just don't think you're getting it. The cost is just too high for what you're getting. Personal opinion.
No clue.
Yeah. Well, because it takes whatever movement speed bonus you have and it gives you 50% of that in the form of reload. Mm-hmm. So if you get 20% movement speed, it's going to give you 10% reload speed. So it's like 2 perks here, 2 perks there, 3 perks there. And it's like, okay, I've committed like 8 perks and I'm getting 20% more or 30% more reload. It's just not worth it, you know.
Only use it on my fixer build.
But on a fixer, you get 100% movement speed. So having a fixer that when you're sneaking, and then Fast Fighter, 2 perk points get you 50% faster reload. That's definitely worth it. It was better before when it was bugged and not working properly. Now that it's working properly, it's kind of
Not a clue.
Yeah. I mean, you're just gonna do better if you only have 2 points. Put it into just use ground pounder. Just 2 points of ground pounder. Right? That's just a better investment, generally. Especially now, if they ever uncapped movement speed, where you could actually get the movement speed from all of the perks, and now you're moving like 300% faster, or whatever. Okay.
Yep.
Then it's a different
The
discussion.
converted reload speed is uncapped, so its movement speed is capped, but it will use the uncapped number.
Reload speed is uncapped, but the movement speed. So even if you're not getting the benefit in terms of movement speed, if you have something that would give you bonus movement speed, that still will translate to a bonus reload speed.
Yeah, at least that's good.
Yeah,
I thought it would not.
But that even makes it worse because you have these perks
that are
only for reload speed.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not getting the movement speed that you should be getting out of them. So, I got quick hands. Nice. Quick hands triggers a lot.
I don't know. Movement speed at 300 will make the game not render things before you get there.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, there's reasons why it's not on cap. I mean, they have to cap it because otherwise it's not going to work properly. But if they could figure that out, where they could actually uncap it, because that was the problem when they had, I think, with the, the original version when they rolled out the Onslaught cards, one of the cards gave faster, it increased fire rate, and it got to a point where the fire rates were so high that the game couldn't handle it.
Yep.
Because you could just end up with like ludicrous. It was really fun. I mean, it was really cool. But you could end up with just like ludicrous fire rate on things. But yeah, what is this? Ranged weapons deal. Okay, Rangers.
How the hell does those stack up so? Hello, Jim. Welcome. Unless you want to build a specific armor just to run around quicker with propelling. Yes, but why would...
Yeah. But yeah, since it doesn't work, there's no point. Or if you wanted to play, I mean, I guess the other side is if you want to play without mutations, then those reload speed bonus or those movement speed bonuses would actually do a thing. Although I think.
Don't do that.
Well, what do we get? I mean, the movement speed isn't that much faster anyway. I mean, we get Speed Demon is okay. Yeah, it's only 25%. With Strange in Numbers, it's only 25% more reload speed or movement speed anyway. So it's not like the bonus from the capped movement speed is that high.
No, it's very low.
Yeah, so
game can't handle all of the currently available fire rates. Nope.
Yeah.
Even my slowed down LMG still doesn't always count all shots.
Because I think the original, I'm trying to remember the original version, because they changed that really quickly. But I think the original version of one of the Gunslinger cards was like, it might have been as high as like 3% or even 5% in terms of fire rate increase. So each rank of Onslaught was increasing it by 3% or 5. It was either 3 or 5. It wasn't 1. And so I think it was 3 because you get up to like 60%. Faster fire rate with a full stack, and if you're using something that already has this and the same fire rate,
that's a lot of extra fire rate.
And what was happening is it was breaking the game.
What does
people? It was like crashing their game. Ah, shit. And so the very first, I think the first revision of the cards after they had that got rid of the fire rate bonus.
I have no idea. I've not paid attention to any of it.
It was a while ago, but yeah.
That's why I just don't pay attention to the PTS, because my brain can only hold so little. So having to use up precious memory
stuff
space
that probably won't even last, that may be changed tomorrow.
Nope, I'm not gonna do it. Thinking for some players want propelling for the fuel state. Yeah, but the movement speed is capped. So if you use Speed Demon, you already have the maximum
people don't know that,
movement speed.
Which is surprising. I think there's a canister here. Yeah, I got it.
So there's no point in using propelling.
Yeah, if you have Speed Demon, there's no point in using any movement speed bonuses if you want it for your movement. If you're looking for, Fast Fighter or something, that's different. But
not everybody runs Speed Demon. No, not everyone, but
not everyone.
80%, I'm guessing.
That was the very first. That was the reason I got mutations in the first place. Was like the reload speed from Speed Demon. Waste of a 4. Yeah, exactly. It is an absolute waste of a 4-star mod spot.
I must have missed all the Speed Demon talk. You could equip rejuvenators and never run out of AP. There's no such thing.
That is true. That is true.
I've never been able to use anything to not run out of AP.
Well, for running. Like if you equip if you have a full set of rejuvenators, you'll never outrun out of AP from running.
Okay.
I mean, it's 38. A full set's going to give you 30 AP per second. So, good luck using that up.
Force enough for running. Okay.
Kind of be interesting, like to test that out, to do it. It's like, okay, take your agility, use the loadout manager to take your agility and endurance down to 1, but then have like a full set of rejuvenators and see if that's still enough that should still be enough to like run forever. 4 is enough? Oh, okay, so you just need like 1 piece then. I mean, it depends because it does vary. Like you have high endurance makes a huge difference in how much you use for running.
System access restored.
Conductor's 5mm never runs out of ammo. Runs out of ammo before I run out of... Damn! I've never been able to use a minigun for longer than a couple seconds. I run out of AP way too quickly for that.
Go.
Come on, wakey, 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 wakey.
Wow.
41. Aww.
Pyromaniac.
5-bolt action. Pistol. You want it?
I can't believe how many 4-star mods I'm getting.
Quad crit damage endurance 5-bolt action.
Why would you want quad on that?
Why would you want a pipe gun?
Because they're awesome.
They're
But
pipe
not
guns.
quad.
They're pipe guns. They're not.
I've got
there's
1,
no such thing as
2.
awesome.
I've gotten 6 4-stars.
Oh, I've gotten at least 4.
Yeah, this
But
is
I've
crazy. Sometimes it's
scrapped
poor.
most of them. Like, still learn them.
Too much. Yeah,
Setup with conductors often relies on being able to crit often. Yes, but I have like 3 pieces with limit breaking, I think. I can crit every 3rd or 4th shot.
Alert. Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
Well, it wasn't that long ago that heavy weapons and bats weren't a thing. That was not that far in the past.
You
They weren't a
survived another
reasonable
one.
thing. I love that.
I'm impressed, Darwin.
About what?
Survived another punch from the mole miner.
Nice. Well, I mean, I'm showing EMT, so... Well, not EMT, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
showing
EMT.
EMT, so... That should do it.
But you need 2 stacks of them, right? Like 2 revive stacks.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Come on,
Pretty good rubber
big boy.
band right there.
Come on, big boy. How do you still need 3 crystals? I was just having advance, just weren't accurate enough. I used everything in advance, and I still do. Come on, big boy. Wakey, wakey. PA for stabilized. I needed way more than just PA for stabilized. I needed basically anything and everything to give me a little boost. And I still do. And I still suck.
What are we doing up there?
Oh, I was just looking at the horde and not paying attention.
Is it gone? Is he dead? Or?
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know. I made enough of a dent in the horde, so...
Come on, Wendigo. Where you at? There's Wendigo 1. Wendigo 2. Get out of the way, you stupid idiot. There's Wendigo number 2.
There's a Wendigo coming over there. Where's that? Is there only? I only see one death claw.
Okay.
Wait, do I see any death claw? I thought I saw one.
Yeah,
death claw.
I saw one. One death claw, but he vanished downstairs to ETC. ETC was fetching the other one. It looks like it. Yep, that was it. Remember farming screws from phones, then they made Earl. I even think he gave a lot more screws, so they nerfed it. But so much screws from that time, good times. Much screw, yes.
Lifting lockdown.
Very much screw.
Another pinpointers.
Nice. Yeah,
Yeah, this is a hot server for 4 stars, I think.
There is no shortage of screws anymore for anybody, I guess.
Dude.
If you need screws, just do 1 Earl and you're done. You're set for like a month or 2. A royally screwed attack.
Oh, we can make the mutate event.
I got 355 screws today, but I don't remember what I got at the start. How did you get 355 screws today? I don't get it. How do you know that you got that many? You drop everything.
Oh, he wants. All right, he's ready. I hope that's what that means.
That's what I'm guessing. Yes, but how do you remember that then? 'Cause I can look at my screen and already forgot what I got. Ow.
I bashed him.
Good boy.
Bashed him. God, its head is bouncing. It bounced between like 60 something and
2%.
like 0.
And I died on the last How did we wipe?
We all died, but I think we got him. No? His
He's
health went
dead,
back to
but
full.
how did we wipe?
That was weird. Did we lose?
Yep, we lost.
Oh, that blows.
What
That
happened?
was that. We got screwed. Is what happened.
Well, that's not very nice.
That's what happened. We got screwed. Okay, come on. Doors closed on me. It's not like he was down ever, you know, doing his breath thing. He was like, he popped down and boop, we're all dead. Screw this noise. Server lag, yeah. We got screwed. Like I said.
Load boring.
boring.
Oh, we got 7 minutes. We want no idea. I don't know. Weirdness all around. Ow. Stop trying to push me off the ledge.
Okay, wait, that was too many breath attacks.
That was 4 instead of 3. And stay down.
Are we gonna live this time?
Prince Julius can drop all his screws to show how much they got royally screwed. You all quickly died one
And I
after
got
the
a
other.
fractures that time. Just wow.
Agility in an 2-shot ultra-sight pistol with damage while aiming and endurance.
I don't think I've ever gotten that many 4-star mods in a row.
That sounds like what I normally get. What you've been getting.
Crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
I usually am very lucky with the drops. Either with the box mods or the armor pieces that have the 4 stars on it. Stalker chainsaw. Wow. Two-shot damage while aiming, endurance, ultrasight laser. No, thank you.
I got 11. 11.
Ooh, long barrel.
Wait.
Yay.
Not 11. I got 10. 8.
7, 6, 5. Nobody's at. Oh, there's somebody at low boring.
Well, I
I
put
have
some in my stash already.
53,000 screws, so screw you. I honestly don't know how much I got. I got like 10k or something. Learned the Venom 4-star. Nice. Learning a 4-star is always good. Doesn't matter which one it is. Hello, Dale. Welcome, welcome. Have you soloed the Guardian yet? No. And I'm not gonna try. I showed you guys last time why I don't try. That's enough for me. I'm gonna harvest all of these nodes and then I'm gonna drop all the ore outside. Because why the hell not? Wait, why are there? Oh, I thought there were nodes back here. Viper plus miasma is a thing, or the Strangleheart? It is? Can you put miasma on Strangleheart?
You can.
You can, so you can have like a double poison effect.
You can, and it'll still be bad.
Yes, but it's possible.
It's possible, yes. It is possible, but it'll still be bad.
I was not talking about how good or bad it was, just the fact if it was possible or not.
It is possible. Yeah, you could go all in on the whole poison thing.
Ah, my headset just died. Helpful.
Uh-oh.
Yay, I can hear again. That's annoying. So, in case you said something, I missed it.
I didn't say anything. I got nothing. A couple of plans.
That's usually my line. I got nothing.
Just repair kits, get rid of those.
I hope you're at load bearing outside or inside.
No, I'm at the White Spring. I was like at max caps. So
We got 3 minutes until the mine collapses.
I don't care.
Yes, but it's a
I don't care.
mutated party pack for free.
That is true. It is a mutated party pack.
For free.
For free. That is true.
So I'm just keeping you up to date, and you do with it what you want. You don't have to come here. Just you do with it what you want.
I will. I'll go there. Maybe. If I ever get out of this loading screen.
There's a lot more silver here than I thought it would be. You use Deal Sealer? What's that?
It's the one that gives you bonus damage per impairment on the enemy. Miasma is one of those ones that can work.
Yeah, but
it's good for if you're going to do
sheep scratch staff that does freeze, bleed, burn, and poison. That's
there's a few. There's other ones that'll do like. It does what now?
It does freeze.
Oh,
bleed,
sheep scratch have this
burn,
freeze,
and
burn,
poison.
bleed, and poison. Yeah, in one hit. Yeah.
That's a lot. That's actually impressive. I'm usually happy to do one elemental damage. One type of elemental damage. Oh, I'm over cucumber. Darn it. And if you get a PA headlamp, then you can give it to me since you don't care. What are we doing?
He's looking for PA headlamps plans for some reason.
For which one?
I don't know. Probably all of them, I guess. I don't know.
And plans or box mods? Because I should have both.
He wants the plans. Probably just trying to finish off all of the unlearned
Yeah, I'm
things.
guessing.
I'm guessing.
But yeah, sure. If I'll take a look. Any of them, plans for completion. Yep, that's what we figured. Yeah, I don't care about lamp or plans for flashlights and things. Arm. I only use the standard one. And I never switch out to another one. Because I tried the bright one and it just bleeds out everything in the world. I have a couple T60, then just Raider mod plans there. Let's take a look. Go away. No. How is it named? After that, I basically need caps. Oh, I can give you some caps. How is it? Is it like T60 and then whatever it is?
I don't know.
Doesn't look like I have anything. I won't need caps. I don't see any plans for power armor at all. Are you already leaving?
I'm already leaving. Yes, I'm out. I'm tired.
Shame.
Yep.
Well, in that case, I'm going to say thank you very much for joining in the chaos. Have a good evening and a good night, and we'll catch you in the next one.
It was fun. Everyone have a good night.
Night. Yeah, I don't see anything that... Nope, nothing. So, mutated party pack. 30 raider legs. And an overkill. Oh, what did we unlock? We unlocked something, but what did we unlock? Come on, show me. Come on. Hardy. I don't even know what Hardy does. Mule has radar headlamp blue and radar motion assist servos. Want them? Mules at RNG station. Yeah, my mule has a ton, probably. High face dude. Okay. How many scroll bits do we have? That's 72. Okay. So I need lots of potatoes. Hopefully we have enough salt for all that. 6 sugar. Why are you giving me sugar? Okay. And then a crap ton of water. Dirty water. Do you have a vampire weapon like a minigun or plasma gatling? Yes, Derek, do you have that? Red. I have a vampire baseball bat named Lucy. It better have barbed wire on it and spikes in it. Oh, I don't have any death quiet. Oh, that's a bummer. Tasty roast. And we're out of potatoes. A lot of my recipes require potatoes, which is kind of odd. But this whole farm, and I should add like another tile of potatoes like this. I had to craft a radar helmet to check, but it looks like I have that one. fact that you can craft a Raider helmet is a good thing, right? Apparently, I did not cook food for quite a while. Oh, right, I need to turn on the fish. Or they'll spoil the fish bits. Or they spoil. Fish chowder. There we go. Too bad you can't have an explosive change, so that would be helpful. I would like that very much. What else? Kill blood eagles, kill more mutated enemies, sell glowing fungus soup. Really? Scrap junk to boost springs. Like the board game, cripple super mutant heads, Yao Guai, and aluminium. Get that at the mall. Die from self-damage anyway. You can use a full armor set of explosive damage reduction. MG might be too fast and run out of ammo, forcing you to hit those things between reloads. I don't know. Okay, I just crafted a crap ton of stuff and I already forgot what. Why is my FPS so bad when I'm in a vendor? Look at that horrible it chugs. Good night, everyone. Good night, Angel. Thank you very much for hanging out and having fun with us. Hope you have a good evening and a good night rest, and we'll catch you in the next one. A hopper add-on that feeds M80s that the chain grabs each pass. That would be helpful. Somebody's duping again? I don't know. All I can tell you is freaking annoying. I'm eating kruidnoten. Chocolate kruidnoten or normal? And if you're eating normal ones, why are you eating normal ones and not chocolate kruidnoten? And for anybody that's questioning him, what does that mean? It means spice nuts. It's very tasty. Sounds odd, but it's very tasty. Normal ones. I like the chocolate ones better, but I don't want to become obese. Just work out more. It'll be fine. Ate homemade tacos and nachos. Dude, that's good. Do we need it spring or screws? I don't remember. I needed springs. Okay, good. And I need the bone fungus thingy. Aluminium. Spice. No, not spices and herbs. Herbs. And if I start eating those, I will never stop. That's the point. That's why you get the chocolate ones, because they're so much better. Why you get the chocolate ones.
Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival.
Somebody crafted a crap ton of outfits and stuff to get things done. Americans say herbs, but we say herbs. There's a freaking H in it. I know. Down for spicy hot stuff. Well, I am down for spicy hot stuff. My stomach isn't. I enjoy it. Oil. I'm like an American. Oil. It's a line from Eddie Izzard. Very funny snow. Go. If you say so. I thought they used things like cinnamon, nutmeg, and cloves. Yes, we do. And that's probably what's in the guide note. I don't know. Dude, it's hilarious. The name sounds familiar. I just don't. It's not clicking for me for who exactly it is. But the name sounds familiar. It's maths, not math people. Yeah, I know. And what herbs go into guide note? I don't know. I buy them at the store, and that's enough. And if I make them myself, I get the pre-packaged boxes that you don't really have to do anything other than just put it on, mix in water or milk or whatever, and then that's enough. Make and say herbs. I remake. Did I skip this? I think I did. Remake. Yes. Just a packet with everything in it that we need. I was not trying to rush you. Just told you to hurry up. Cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, ginger, and cardamom. What he said. And we already did this. Yay! Blood eagles, mutated enemies. Good, brain fungus, board games, mutant heads, and jaguar. Okay, let's do some food buffs, see how far we can go. And we actually move once we have done the buff, so do we need to make a little bit of an adjustment to our paths? No, we can actually move, if just barely, but we can move. Oh! Darn it. Oh, what the hell? I think my fridge is already full, right? Yes. You just need to put lots of it and it will start tasting spicy. I don't know. We'll also do the cinnamon challenge just for good old times. I've done it once. I don't see the problem. Don't see the issue. Yes, it dries out your mouth like an idiot. Like crazy, but that's about it.
We could make the art. I hope when others.
I still have brain cells. Yeah, that's if you say so. You already know that. Know what? That it dries out my mouth? Yes, of course I know that. I mean, I might have 2 brain cells, but that doesn't mean that I know literally nothing. Are you on the server, Jules? Or not? Why are you not on the server, Jules? You have to go into the resort. Is that why eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch makes me cough? No, that's because you inhale the little dust particles. The other way around. Like the little specks of spice and crumbs and things like that. That's what you inhale, which is why you start coughing. 3 doesn't actually breathe. No, you just breathe through your nose and not your mouth. Plus, it dries out your mouth, and if you are prepared that it's going to do that, you won't really have much of an issue with it. And the taste, you just need to be able to handle the taste or not. Mythbusters had a segment where the one host just placed it in his cheek and slowly ate it versus trying to down the whole spoon at once. Yes. And I'm pretty sure that was Heinemann. The bald dude with the giant glasses. Not the very loud, hyperactive one. Because he's practical. Jamie Heinemann, that's the one. There we go. That's the brain fungus done. Now we need 3. Yeah, well, let's see how many we can find. Let's call him the walrus one. Yeah, that works too. He has the face of a walrus plus the mustache of a walrus. And he's definitely as grouchy as a walrus. Are walruses normally grouchy? I don't know. Adam has his own YouTube channel. I know. I should be sub. Missed that show. Yep. That was a good show. Where can you find 2 more Yaoguai? I know there's one area that you can find it next to the little train line area. I can never remember where exactly that is. Jules, do you remember where it is? Camp Liberty. That's Defiance. Where are you? Venture. South of Skyline Valley? Oh, the one on the little island, the Kami Bear. Dolly Sauce. No, I know the Dolly Sauce one. There's one like around the train track, and if you go down like a little bit of a hill, you walk into 3 or 4 of them. There's a bear in the camp and on the island. I didn't know there was one in the camp. Derailed carriages. Yes, that's the one. But I don't know where that is. I just know that it's there. No clue where. North of Charlie. Okay. Okay, so where is that? I'm guessing he's in a cage. The other Kami Bear. Oh shit. Looks like it's there, right? Do you mean bear or jaguar? Yes. Next. I don't see it. I really don't see it. Oh, there it is. Yay. This is why I don't go here for the fishing challenge. No, I don't like this location because they keep attacking you from every direction, which is kind of gets annoying real quick. Dutch instruction. Yeah. You kind of get used to it. Oh. Does anybody want ore? I got way too much ore. Let's go dump it at the waypoint. See if any of the low levels or something wants it. Jaguar near mountain bed and breakfast north of Charlie is dead, Jim. Grab that, grab those. Those are actually something that I can use. That. Definitely don't care about that. Or that. Or that. And now we need a chemist bench. Dolly Sauce also has two. Yeah, Dolly Sauce only had one right now. So north of Charlie. That's Bravo. Charlie. Mountainside bed and breakfast. Oh, that's where Obi-Wan went. Yeah, you travel to Mountainside bed and breakfast and then walk down the hill or up the hill or something. Follow the train track is basically how I remembered getting there. I don't need them right now. One at Alpha, yep. I have the outright kills that I need. But I'm just trying to put this back to memory. There it is. This is the spot that I meant. Got the collapsed bridge, you got the train parts here, and there's like 2 or 3 here normally. There's one at Philippine Cemetery, yep. And now we need Super Mutant Heads. Huntersville. You can build on that bridge. I know. I know some people that made the span, like made the bridge whole again. And I know people that made a little bunker out of the little gap in between. I've seen some awesome builds out of it. I don't have a fixer on me. Are you freaking kidding me? So we don't have to travel up to 88 miles an hour. Well, you don't have to. Still can. It's a lot more fun if you go quick. Fusion core? Oh, no fusion. I like those kind of camps. Came across a raised railway section with 2 camps at either end, like they were stations. Very cool. That's interesting. Making 2 camps into one, that sounds like a fun way to build. Okay, that's the muty heads. Need to ensure there's space key on the keyword. Ow. You can also build on both sides of the high wire. What high wire? What do you mean with high wire? Like the power lines? Cordonskabel. Okay. I don't remember a high wire. Oh, I do, because Kasumi built me a camp there. I have a camp there somewhere on one of my accounts, one of my characters. Kasumi built me a camp. It's like here or somewhere. Messed your tattle. Can't wait to see the new camp spots at Combat Burning Springs. Want to do Ramen Ranch Camp and Desert Environments perfect for it. Yeah, like I said, my brain is just not braining at all. So I need a lot of help with understanding things today. You could decipher Cordonskabel. Oh, I know what you mean with Cordonskabel. And then the high wire clicked. Or do you mean that Jim can translate it? Court dancing with cable. Court dancing on cable. Really? Thank you, Darwin. What? Yeah, okay. I'll revive. Still make no sense in English. Oh, that's why he said high wire, not court dancing cable. Tightrope. Walking on a tightrope. I think that's the thing that's being used in the States. And yes, it legitimately took that long for me to figure that one out. Currently, I don't have... I do have friendly fire, then why are you not healing? There we go. Thought I was low health again. Yup. There we go. How did we lose? Well, by not winning. Not rocket science. Mutated enemies and blood eagles. Let's go annoy some blood eagles. Oh, I need to grab a fixer because I don't understand why I don't have a fixer. Oh, you're in the interior? Yep. What? You're not even up here? No magazine. So where's the last one? Fine, we'll go to the freaking Sludgeworks. It's not rocket algebra. Are you sure? Sure doesn't sound like normal algebra. Bruh. LG, bruh. Right? What are you guys fighting? Whatever, what's the idea of its decryption? Oh, hell no. I will jump in, but I don't need to. Oh, and it has blood eagles. What? Why did I do it the hard way? They don't count, at least they didn't for me earlier. Oh, maybe because they count as mutated enemies? I don't know. Weird though. Get him down. down, get down, and move it all around. Get down, and move it all around. We rolled a weekly and got killed 30 bloody goals. We thought it was convenient and only the power armor guys counted in there. Well, that's not very nice. Level 6,514. Well, it's higher level than I am. Yeah, I have a tactic. Take him down. Very well thought out tactic.
Good going. Target down. I put the cherry on top of this Sunday by disabling the final interceptor.
Boop.
That does it. Our line is secure. Let's hope there aren't more of these out there. My kid. I'll give you all a
Higher level than my 3 characters combined. I think it's higher level than all my characters combined. Like, literally every single one of them. There we go. That's 100. That should be enough for now. What do we get? Come on, next page. Thank you. Dallas Heavy Raider chest piece. And a cowboy duster. And then there's Blobby with several 32k characters. Yeah, that's just insane. And I don't even care if it's all cheese, like all making use of the crafting exploit or whatever. Even if you do that, it's still insane. Yes, it's all enemy farming. Oh, I believe that Blobby did it with just grinding, but I'm just saying, even if it wasn't just normal grinding, it's still insane.
I am authorized to trade supplies and equipment.
And I've seen Blobby grinding, so yeah, they do put in the work, kind of, as you could say. But then it's still insane. What was it? 460. There we go. That's good. Game looks completely crap. Save on loading screen. Yeah, I couldn't. Also, one of the reasons I don't like competitive multiplayer games. You have to have 600 FPS. Yes, but if I want to look at a game that looks like it's made in 1884, Why would I even want to play this competitively? I just don't get it. Guess I'm missing something there. Still a shame that you can't fish this way. Duke Nukem had more text. Yeah, my point. Exactly. Why would you even want to play a game looking that awful? Move it, move it, move it. Made a medic shepherd's crook just for this event. I have a couple, but I always forget them. I don't think this character has it. I made a couple, like, lightweight, like 90% reduced weight, just to have it on me for the event. But I don't think I have it on this character. Move it. Move your big fat bovine behind. Bloody, what now? Is that a bloody Gauss shotgun or something? And my depth of field broke again. Oh, let me pass something, please. There we go. There we go. Yep, it was a bloody gauss shotgun. Did you know that Photoshop doesn't do anything if you just stare at it? Tired? I don't know. I don't use Photoshop, so I wouldn't know. But I can hazard a guess that it wouldn't do much if you don't actively work with it. It's just a guess, though. Just a guess. Gotta go to bed. See you next time. Have a good one, Jules. Thank you very much for hanging out and having fun with us. Hope you have a good evening and a good night rest, and we'll catch you in the next one. Grilled fish. By grilled fish. Grilled. Night, night. And the worst part is we spent 2 hours and 15 minutes on this account. And I still need to do the other one. Although I don't hope to spend as much time on that one for the challenges. Well, I didn't actually spend 2 hours on the challenges because we did do the raids and stuff. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? No. Get back here, you. Stop it. Move one last time. Death job. Have a good one, ETC. Thank you very much for hanging out and having fun with us. Done for the night? I figured. Thank you for joining in the chaos. Have a good night, and we'll catch you in the next one. Yeah. Come on, last one. You can do it, last one. You can do it. Yeah, simple sawgill for Good gill. Good saw gill. There we go. $50 gil, 50 cal heavy gun barrel. No, thank you. Okay. Back to camp. I'll be right back. Darwin, need to switch accounts. Come on. Come on. Show me the item shop so I can claim those caps. There we go. I wasn't sure how much caps we had in that account. So, how about you? What'd you do? Come on. About 76 in Steam Awards. They're definitely not the ones doing all the updates and all that kind of stuff. For that, we need regular updates. Oh, the roast piggy. I didn't even pay attention to that. Where's the roast piggy? Rat Hawk Spit cooking station. Oh, it's a cooking station. Aww. It's not even a... Not even a collector. Well, that's not helpful. I was thinking maybe it's another collector. Like the little spit rose and the little hunting thing. Little hunting stand to give you throw bits. A weird oven we got last time. Let's see if we have glowing fungus soup in that. Do you have a glowing fungus soup? No, you do not have a glowing fungus soup. We got pepper and a quantity. Never mind, one just showed up at my tent. Oh, that's nice. I don't want to collect 14 soap. Captain Crucible, that's fine. I don't want to catch 21 fish. Still 5 honeybees, that's okay, I guess. rubber, spring, and adhesive. Rubber, spring. No adhesive. That was odd, like I asked, and the universe just gave it to me. Oh, you bastard. You see, he snuck in line. Because Wiggle got so many 4 stars, it's balanced. You can get that many 4 stars. Put in the effort. It'll take forever, but you can get there. Four stars plus learning the plan for 1. I just focus on enjoying the story and playing as you would any other Fallout game. Oh, he's played lots. Oh, Warpig, sorry. Hello, Warpigs, welcome. What should I be focusing on if I just started playing the game? The story. Follow the quest lines, the storylines, discover the game, learn the game, and then once you get the hang of it, you can decide what you want to go for. Catch 21 fish. Who thinks these? I don't know. I mean, there are people that enjoy the fishing. How can I obtain a better full auto weapon? All I keep getting are 3-weight pistols that reload and shoot really slow. Early on, just use whatever you get, because you'll get better weapons following the storyline. Because it will be very hard to keep your character supplied with ammo early on, simply because you just use up so much. Appreciate the info. Ask away. If you have more questions, just ask. If we have the answers, we'll help any way we can. Try to save up caps to buy weapon plans at train station or White Spring Mall. That works. Well, that's the stuff that I dumped earlier. There we go. That's those done. Saving all my caps. Yeah, and just loot everything and go to train station, everything, and make sure to max out the vendors. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Insanatorium. Is every day, every 24 hours, you have 1400 caps at all the vendors. So make sure you max out that, so you gain those 1400 caps a day. Because they start adding up real quick. What's my buffs? All my buffs have expired. Last week. And please do not take my way of playing as an example of how to play. Because I have a very weird way of playing and a very particular way of doing things. Because I'm a weirdo. That's very set in his way of how to play Fallout games. Got to find players like me that sell weapon plans for 50 caps. Is the Fallout first sub worth getting? If you ask me, yes. Basically, if you look at it from like a money perspective, you pay $15 for 1,650 atoms, and then you get the scrap box and the aid box and all that kind of stuff extra. It's all just a bonus. Mookafuk. Okay. Sounds very aggressive. Uranium fever. There's no mole rats in uranium fever, right? When you buy a weapon plan, you can craft and scrap multiple copies of the weapon to unlock new and more powerful modifications. Yes. Are you on PC or are you on console? Fallout First makes sense to play. Yeah, for sure. Don't go buying Fallout First just yet. Just make sure that you get the hang of the game, and when you start running out of room in your stash box, that's when you can think like, I should maybe take a look at getting it or not. You're on PC. Well, you're welcome to add me. MR_3PPOZZ. And let me type it because it's easier. Mr. Apos and Mr. Apos. Both of them. You're very welcome to add me. And if you want, I can drop you a crap ton of goodies just to get started. But that's also a very tricky thing. Don't take too many handouts. Sounds kind of counterintuitive, but if you take too many handouts, you kind of spoil it for yourself, that you no longer have the chance to discover things for yourself. A pimento cheese sandwich. I don't know what pimento cheese is. Spicy and cheesy, I like it. Is that Seto that we know? Was tempting, but decided against them. I had some guys last night and they were offering me a lot of stuff, gear, weapons. Yep. Yeah, that a lot of players, especially veteran players, do that. We have so much crap. We literally have so much crap. It's insane. Go ahead and add you right now. Sure. Plants, a lot of plants. Actually, this character doesn't have that many plants. Cleaned him out not too long ago. Yeah, I can give you basically 90% of all the basic stuff, basic plants, because I just have everything just stuffed in the stash and on several characters. One day a new player was bugging me and I bestowed curse upon a cumbrance. Dropped him 2.5 super stage. I dropped somebody 500 pounds of plants. Welcome to the Wasteland. Yep. Yeah, I dropped somebody 500 pounds of plants. They spent like the entire evening and night figuring out how to figure out the encumbrance. Inventory management 76. Yes. That is actually pretty accurate. There's a lot of inventory management involved in this game. At least if you play like me. If you play like Jules, there's a lot less inventory management. Because you just toss whatever you're not actively using. And that's a smarter way to play if you don't want to deal with all the inventory. But it's also very fun to collect everything. And have like just a small list of things in everything. Just a few weapons on you. Just a little bit of food. Just a little bit of food. Yeah, just a little bit. A little bit of egg. That's the other way of playing. And the community is pretty much split in half between the two styles of play. Like the people that collect everything and the people that just use what they use and don't really collect everything and keep everything. Because they don't need to keep everything. They don't care. Which is a smarter way of playing, but... Yay, my second account on 150 plus. What was that achievement? Oh, win, breach, and clear. Yay! Apparently I didn't complete breach and clear on this account yet. I'm so good. My brain becomes very unfocused when I play 76. What is this focus that you speak of? Never heard of it. Raiding has taught me to stay on top of managing my inventory. I usually run with 180 pounds or less. Yeah, I usually run with 450 to 500. If I'm lucky. 200 years of side questing. Yeah, this character is like 540. Wait, did I go the wrong way? I did go. Damn it. Yuri Boy. As in the fighter in the movie? That's cool. Just don't understand the synergy in any perks anymore. They are very different from what they used to be. That's the thing. ¿Por qué? You've seen the films? Yes. I can never remember the dude that plays Boyka, but those are fun movies. Turn your brain off and enjoy the show type of movie. Just how my brain likes to work. Not at all. Don't you dare crash. No, 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 no. Scott Atkins. Thank you. Damn it. Game crashed. Son of a biscuit. Come on, figure out that the game crashed. Thank you. Fallout 76 will be undergoing maintenance on December 2nd. Reach out to Bethesda support if you have any questions. Hello, sweetie. Welcome back. How's it going in the game? It's going, except I just crashed. Trying to sleep, but I can't. Got hungry, so I eat spicy noodles. Nice. Nice, the spicy noodles, not the not sleeping. Come on, Chubby. Put on your armor. Come on. Put on your armor. You big boy. Are you really gonna crash straight away again? Yep. What the F? What the hell? Creepy. That's always how my character spawns in. No clothes, no armor, no head. You broke the game, apparently. Let's see what happens if I leave the team and then fine, that way. World is full. What? Really? Bastard. Darwin, I'm gonna join Cycle. At least Cycle server. See if it crashes again. Yeah. Good boy. Now without crashing, please. Yes. Good boy. Only eat spicy food. Yeah, I wish I could. My stomach doesn't agree with it. Come on, I'm in radius. There we go. Let's see. Harvest corn, that's fine. Work up stuff, that's fine. We need to call. I think we can do that. Coca-Cola. What's the buff we got from the nuke? Okay. Got to enjoy. Some people can't handle it when they should not eat. Oh, like I said, I enjoy it. My stomach is just not happy with it. But it's very tasty. So sometimes I still do it, even though I shouldn't. But sometimes you just have to, right? Come on. Place. There we go. But sweet and spicy. Okay, since we're on a different server, maybe we can't go get those other honeybees on here back again. Oh, I traveled to the wrong spot. Sometimes I amaze myself with my stupidity. I'm so good, I'm so bad. I'm so good at being bad. Don't get stuck. Hi. There we go. Ten more mole rats. That's gonna be an issue. Grab the 4 that are up here. Began to make a new build this time for Christmas. Gonna be very cool when I'm done. Awesome. This tree looks like a tree from Minecraft or Lego. Cool. Well, nice and blocky. One more yoke one. More rats. Where can we get? So now let's go here for the legal Riverside Manor. Oh, right. Thank you, Dale. Always forget about Riverside Manor. Like, it doesn't even come up in my brain to think of it. Like, at all. Nobody up here? Of course not. Magazine, yeah. At least I got my challenge done. I got to 150 on both accounts. So I'm actually kind of surprised about. Wasn't sure if I was gonna make that or not. We got there. Campfire, yeah. Question, do you know if there is a laptop that's good for big games? I've thought of buying a laptop, but I want one that can play all the big games like a normal PC. Yes, but no. Yes, there are PCs that can handle big games and run games in a very high graphic setting, but they are exceedingly expensive. Plus, even if it says that it's got like a 4080 or a 5080, it's one step lower. It says it's a 5080, but it's actually a 5070. And everything is kind of just a little one step slower. The CPU, fantastic CPU, but it's one step slower because they have to deal with the power budget. Campfire tale.
Hello, campers. Camper interactive. Put on your brave face and act out the story with Today's tale is called
Terrors of the Dark. Mobile chips are a lesser version of full PC chips. Exactly.
And I see that I'm alone. Everyone's been friends. My heart is pounding. But I know I have to go outside and look for everybody. I want to get out. But the shadows are reaching for me. They're gonna attack me. Please help me fend them off.
Alright. Proceed.
Faced my fears and burst out from under the covers, not stopping until I've made it outside. There, I see the warm glow of a campfire. Fellow scouts talking about a fire. I go to them.
Legion 5 gaming laptop, but I mostly use it to play Civ, Minecraft, and 76.
There's something out there. I
Civ
know.
5, 6, 7.
He stayed out past dark for the day and went missing. But my
The
friend,
civilization can definitely be
they don't
very,
listen.
very hard on the system.
He watched, laughed,
Normal
drank
PC will be better to buy.
each other all
Because my PC, I think it's beginning to say bye-bye, turning it off when I'm not around. Sounds like very loud vacuum cleaner. That sounds like it just needs a clean.
As the night dwindles on, so does the fire. The scouts
Civ 6,
take
yeah,
over
that should
in darkness.
pretty
I try again to
be
warn
pretty
some
taxing on it.
but no one listens. So I go into the forest alone in search of fire. Eyes on the ground, find enough wood to reduce the fire.
Yeah, it sounds like it's full of like dust and hair and things like that.
Know if I want to respond, or if campfire's gone out, searching all the scouts. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. For every scout here, the protocol says we do. My protocol is pulling up a camper flag. Now, I'm almost certain I counted everyone correctly, but we should be thorough just in case. If we can't find their shadow camper, let's look for traces they may have left behind. And remember the mighty system.
And there you go, sweetie. I'm hunting bugs out here in Appalachia. There are spiders and some slugs. Only 9 more humming up, try to go. Is an explosive gamma gun any good? I know people that have fun with it. I wouldn't enjoy it personally, but I know people that have fun with it. Campfire Tales is a mid-event, but the voice acting is so endearing. I love Campfire Tales. Especially this one, the one with the singing. Oofda! I'm hunting bugs out here in Appalachia. There are spiders and some slugs. Only 9 more humming up, try to go. Here we go. Riverside Manor. Riverside's mud truckers. Are you two here? You're not. Hey, if I shoot you, you're supposed to fall over. Thank you. All the mole rats are gone. Somebody beat me to it with the mole rats. Burn it. One more jaguar. Let's go see if it's there at the mountainside bed and breakfast. Yay! Doesn't drop me anything, but that's okay. Then we needed super mutants. Yeah, super mutant heads. To Huntersville we go. No, you can ignore me. I'll leave you here for somebody else to shoot. Go look for a picnic basket. Hey, hey, hey. How you doing today? At the Rusty Pick buying 3 stars and got a furious 50 crit. 35 plus AP cost. Pepper shaker. Part of me wants to save this for a rainy day. I would. I legitimately would. There we go. Plus, you can actually use the pepper shaker as a daily driver. It's fun to use if you can get over the spin up. That's the part that bugs me the most. Spin up. But if you can get past that, then it's a very fun weapon to use. Mutated enemies or more rats. There's like 2 here. I think, does Welch have any mole rats? I know it has mole miners, but I don't know if it has mole rats. So we've got at least 1 here. There's more inside. I'm stuck. There we go. Oh, no bubble here. I don't know. Let's go check if Welch has any. Plenty of mole miners. There's a chance, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like there's any mole rats. Is it possible to hit the Guardian with a normal flamer from the usual spot? Or is that another one I gotta be on the fight for? If you are on the ramp, you can reach it. There's a little ramp that goes into the little circle thing where the bot is. If you're on the ramp, you should be able to reach it. The hot dogs. Still poke hot dogs. Thank you. Somebody else is also there. Hi, Cycle. There's no mole rats though. I'm guessing Cycle stole all the mole rats from us. He's the one that shot them out. Bum, bum, bum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da. Let's check the other mount, the power substation by the treatment plant. The one near Summersville, right? This one or somewhere? Where is it? That's not the one. Not the one. Oh. Oh. There it is. This one. Yeah, just no Summerfield. Yeah, okay. Then at least I have the right one in mind. Have you tried looking for more power thingies in the forest near Water Tree? Yeah, that's the one he just mentioned, sweetie. But yeah, I've not tried there yet. We can go there. $3 minutes until the mutated event. And if I haven't found it after the mutated or before the mutated event or during the mutated event, I'll jump to a private server. Yay, I'm done. And the others are left for whoever else needs it. Okay, you need harvest corn, raise grain and potato, that's fine. Kill mutated enemies, that's fine. And gold. There's gold in our hills. Thank God, I unlocked strength mod plan. Wasn't totally pointless there. Hey, unlocking anything is always a good thing. I need to spend script on my main account. I don't actually know how my script is on this one. What's my script here? Yeah, I'm at 6,000, so I'm okay. To the Green Country Lodge by Flatwood. I'm done with the mole rats, thankfully. The Green Country Lodge near... Oh, okay. Oh, let's see. Where's the mall? There we go. See if the mall sells some gold for us today. Mester Tato. Hello? Oh, there you are, Helena. Took you a while. But that's not gold. Still no gold. Still no gold. How far are we with it? anything? 4 more. Got 1 on us. Do you have anything with gold in it?
Are ye here to plunder me toys?
No, I'm not here to plunder your toy. Ew. Still no gold.
Would you like a monogrammed steak? Coffee mug? Shot glass? Toaster?
Copper, silver. Copper. Useless.
Welcome to the Wasteland. Deputy Acting. You let me know if there's anything
The hotel.
Am I?
At your service, sir.
Oh.
Serve and protect.
One short. Come on. That's not good. And it crashed. I'm sure of it. Hello? Hello? Server, wakey wakey. Come on. Today would be great. Disconnected from server. You don't say. I was trying to connect to somebody else. But apparently we were not allowed. And we are missing the mutated event because of this. Great. Yep. You are having the bad luck with game crashes today. Yep. Game crashes, server crashes. It's not behaving today.
Amp's all about the guns. No appreciation for getting all up close and personal.
Yeah, okay. I don't really care about the mutated event now. Let's go to the mall. And get the gold. And that's gonna be it for me for today, though. Grab the 1 gold that we still need.
If all else fails, gold and silver are always in demand.
Are always in demand? Really? I did not know. Are they really always in demand? Yeah, 80. Darn it. Let's get. Yay! But that is it. There we go. That's going to be it for me for today. I'm at rank 53, 153. I'm amazed I made it this far. With that, I am going to say thank you all very, very, very much for watching. I hope everybody had as much fun as I did while playing. We will hopefully be back on Friday with more Fallout 76. Although Friday is going to be a busy day, but we'll see what happens. For now, thanks for watching. Stay safe. Have fun with whatever you're doing. Have a fantastic day or night. And hope to see you all next time. Bye. Bye, everyone.
Kaboom.